My role is to help doctors book their annual appraisals and support them through the process. I work really closely with Emily Reid on revalidation with the support of Mr. Fahid Yusuf, our responsible officer, and Tracy, our head of quality and compliance. Today we're at one of our London open days. It's a great opportunity for doctors to come along and meet the team and ask any questions that they may have. We have doctors here completing their mandatory training and completing their annual appraisals.
I used to be paediatric nursing. I then went from paediatric nursing into community care for a little while. From there I then went into the ambulance service. Unfortunately had a bit of an injury, which meant I had to have some time off from frontline ambulance work. And then from there on I went into training as an admin to start with, and then to get myself back in I started doing odd bits of training, thoroughly enjoyed it, so decided to go full-time training in about 2011. And I've been teaching ever since. So we cover 4 lots of training for the doctors today. We do basic life support, which is obviously really important for everybody. It's nice for the doctors, obviously they do advanced life support, things like that, but sometimes it's nice just to remind them to get back down to the basics. You've always got your hands, you've always got your mouth, don't always have all the Gucci equipment that goes with it, but if you can do CPR, then obviously that's really important. One of the other things we do is fire safety, and obviously they're going to be responsible for a lot of people, maybe evacuating patients and things like that, so it's good again for them to know, to remind them to check where they need to leave, where they need to assemble, who they're responsible for, who they're not responsible for. And again, hopefully, if the worst ever happens, they're more prepared for it. The other thing that we do, conflict breakaway techniques. Obviously we don't want anybody getting attacked or anything like that, but unfortunately it sometimes does go wrong. We want to teach them the safest way for both themselves and the patient so that they don't get injured and can hopefully reduce the conflict and breakaway techniques. And then the last one we do, moving and positioning. Obviously it's really important just to top up that knowledge on a regular basis. We all do things badly, we all pick things up in ways we shouldn't. Obviously at the end of the day, if we damage our back, you can't move, you can't work. If you can't work, nobody pays the bills.
Today I'm at the Holiday Inn Regent's Park in London, attending the Open Day Recruitment event organised by Athona. So I'm a plastic surgery trainee, and I work for Athona in plastic surgery as well as in accident and emergency as a registrar. The training paramedic was amazing. Ben's done a great job. He has, in addition to educating all of us, has made it a grand experience and made it something to definitely remember to come back for next year.
So today we are on one of Athona's open days. This project has been very successful, and it's always interesting to meet doctors from different backgrounds, different specialties, who I know all of them by name, by voice, by picture. However, it's different when you see their faces, when you speak to them. There are lots of questions which is interesting to answer. I always thought that we'll have the opportunity to ask any questions by emails or by phone, but when you see them face to face, it's completely different. I'm pleased to see a couple of doctors who've been through our remediation program as well. We managed to get them out of their conditions, and now they are in full-time employment. We are very grateful to the support they get from myself, from Athona team, all of them, Billy, Emily, Tracy, and the rest of the team being very supportive. They will appreciate how much time and money were invested in their program. In particular, one of the doctors who unfortunately was reported to the GMC because of serious concern. However, he came to us asking for help. He wants to work, he wants to get better, and we didn't help him. He's with no conditions now, he's in full-time employment. We didn't lose him as a locum because he will keep bouncing back and come back to work with us. He always find an opportunity to come and say thank you and speak to all of us. So I'm very pleased to see him and to see the rest as well. The appraisals went very well. So we had this event which is in every open day where we get a few of our appraisals to come meet me, meet the team and speak to the doctors face-to-face, do the appraisals, and the feedback about the open days been so far so good, and we should continue with this.
I'm a team leader for psychiatry. I work in the private team alongside Jade, and I focus on locum doctors. Jade does the permanent doctors. This afternoon is here just for us to get to meet our doctors, see exactly what they want, and it's a good chance for them to ask us questions about the current market conditions at the moment, because there are a lot of changes. We've sent marketing mailers out to the doctors to inform them of the afternoon tea, and we've also called the doctors as well, who we know, to invite them to come today. So we're expecting hopefully about 15 altogether, and that's including guests as well, so that'll be new doctors that we don't know.
I think the doctors enjoy coming along to our open days because it's an opportunity for them to get everything done all at once. They can come along and do their mandatory training, get their annual